Alright, we're here for round 1 of playoffs in WPF and we are going up against JV, coach of the Atlanta Victinis. So yes, this does mean it's a rematch, but I'm not really that scared because we somehow walked away with a win last time. Now JV's team has not changed since the last battle, but that does not mean it's not an insanely terrifying matchup. With the heavy hitters of Great Tusk and Tera, Regidrago, we definitely have a tough battle ahead of us. So with that, let's head into today's team. First up, as you can probably guess, we have our Iron Valiant rocking the Boost Energy, Quirk Drive, Poison Jab, Spirit Break, Close Combat, and Sword Stance, 16 HP, 2v2 in attack, and 240 in speed. Rejuvenation. We have to be 240 in speed to get the speed boost, so that's why we're running it like this. And we're also running physical this time compared to special last time to kind of maybe surprise him, but also I think it's overall a little bit better. The only one this is bad against would be the Great Tusk. The rest of his team, physical is actually a little bit better than the special variant. Now this doesn't have to be the endgame cleaner, it can just be a breaker this matchup because he can do that very well as well. With access to Poison Jab and dual stab, it kind of hit the entirety of his team pretty well. Now next up we have a kind of interesting set in our Hisuian Sorok with Air Balloon, Psychic Knockoff, Hyper Version, Shadow Ball, 48 in HP, 2v2 in special attack, and 208 in speed with Intimidation. Last time we brought this Tree Scarf, but this time I'm bringing an Air Balloon because I noticed he did not bring anything to hit this variant of Sorok on his Great Tusk. And if he doesn't, again, this means this will always be able to spin block him, meaning Hazards can be really good, and also make sure we always have a check to one of the most terrifying mons to go against. Now other than just being an Air Balloon, having Knockoff this time around can be really good to knock off a potential Earthring that wants to come in, or maybe even any mon that could be carrying an Assault Vest or Leftovers, anything, maybe the Hisuian Samurott, which can be kind of annoying for a team. So all, I do like this Sorok set, but it is kind of contingent on him not bringing anything on his Great Tusk. Next up we have who I hope to be the MVP of this playoffs match is going to be our Thundurus-Therian with Magnet, Volupus of Grass Knot, Thunderbolt, Agility, and Nashville. 2v2 in special attack, 4 in special defense, 2v2 in speed with a modest nature. Now the modest nature allows us to outspeed the Great Tusk no matter what. I don't believe he's going to be that offensive as Zapdos, and even if he is, it doesn't hurt us that much. This double dance set is very interesting because we are Tera Electric, meaning that we are just going to hit Thunderbolts as hard as we can. His only immunity is the Great Tusk, which gets absolutely annihilated by a Grass Knot. Now this set can very well win depending on the Regidrago. If Regidrago is Terra Ground, I have to predict it and click the Grass Knot, but if it's anything else, Thunderbolt can pretty much OHKO it if we have Hazards up. That is how strong the Magnet Tera Electric Thunderbolt, of course +2 from our Thunders, can be. Very excited about this set, hoping to pull it off. Next up, we have a mon I did not think I was going to bring ever. It's going to be Serena with Leftovers, Queenly Majesty, U-Turn, Rapid Spin, and Power, plus the Synthesis, 240 in HP, 2v2 in defense, 4 in special defense, 12 in speed with Gel Nature. Now the 12 in speed with the Gel Nature makes it so we are faster than Great Tusk after the +1 from a Rapid Spin. That's kind of why we did it. And why are we bringing it? It's a pseudo check to Samurott and Great Tusk. It kind of does pretty decently well defensively in this matchup, and most importantly, it baits in the Zapdos. If we end with this in a position where we don't necessarily die, we can click U-Turn on pretty much anything. He should bring in the Zapdos. It is such a clear answer to this because we do not get access to any ice or rocks or any moves at all. We can U-turn, Zapdos comes in, we can go into a Thundy, Thundy can set up. Zapdos is the best target for Thundys to set up, except for maybe a Screen Tail that doesn't have any disruption on us. That's partially why Serena is here. Now to go with our plan of spin blocking the Great Tusk with our Hisuian Sorok, we have Quillfish with the Black Stars Intimidate, Aqua Jet, Barb Rush, Spikes, and Thunderwave, 248 in HP, 40 in attack, 220 in defense with an Adamant nature. We're running Adamant with 40 in attack because this means we can guarantee break a substitute on a Hisuian Samurott, provided he's not like super bulky. He can have a decent amount of bulk, but not like, you know, max defense. Now we're rocking a Spikes Thunderwave set, kind of defensive for this match because it's just overall the best thing to do. Getting Spikes up can be really good, Thunderwaving things can be really nice. Barb Rush, Aqua Jet is pretty much all we need for attacking moves, but I want you to know, offensive Quillfish with Rain Dance, Sword Dance was actually pretty good in this matchup. I did some testing, and it can pretty much sweep, if not at least get like 2 or 3 kills before it gets taken down. So I thought about doing that, but my team was very like offense minded, and I did want to have a little bit more balance, so we ended up bringing the more trusted Quillfish. Now last, we of course have to bring our defensive backbone in Tinglu with Chesterberry, Vessel, Rune, Earthquake, Stonish, Wrist, and Stealth Rock, 240 in HP, 40 in defense, 220 in special defense with a Calf Nature. Pretty standard Tinglu. Opted to run a Spidef for this battle because we have both Serena and Quillfish, which are more physically defensive. Also, the rest of Chester can be really good, can maybe come in clutch. This is kind of just here to make sure we don't instantly lose to Regidrago plus the Salazzle. Salazzle actually proved to be kind of an issue last time, so this helps a little bit better with it. So yeah, that's the team for this week. Hope you enjoyed the team builder, but before we head into the battle, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment below the team builder, and subscribe to the channel for future videos. And with that, I'll see you in the battle in just a little bit. And we're here with WPF Playoffs, who we fought in week 5, I believe, the regular season. We're going up against JV. We already exchanged teams, as you can see here, and I'm very surprised no Scream Tail. Like, no Scream Tail is super surprising to me. I want to lead Tinglu. But then again, I want to leak Ting Lu because last time he let Zapdos, but he also didn't bring Hisuian Samurott last time. But I feel like with me having both Qwilfish and Serena right there, it's so straightforward that I'll like kind of try and counter lead. I also let Thundy last time. The reason we're not doing it this time because we're actually more of a potential setup sweeper with Thundy, and I don't want to take too much damage if I can avoid it. That's kind of the main reason, because I don't want to take like the Caesar Sledge. So I'm gonna lead Ting Lu. If he leads Samurott, I guess I'm going Qwilfish, like hard Qwilfish on the first one, like intimidate him. And not Rocky Helmet. I could have brought Rocky Helmet, but I felt like the Black Sludge was just good. Massive. Good luck, have fun. To JV, super cool guy. We talked a little bit here and there throughout the season. He leads Big Mom. He leads Ursaring. Oh. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna. Don't tell me he's gonna be like bulk up setup immediately. That would really suck. So I did a couple of few mocks for this battle, right? And there was one of my mock partners that ran like bulk up rest talk bear, and it was actually really annoying to deal with. Now I'm gonna get my rocks up. He swords there. He is okay. He is just. Oh, are you like a offense? That makes me think you're like offensive trailblaze then. No guts. Okay, we see no guts. And I'm unfortunately booster on Valiant this week, which I'm actually not happy about. I'm not gonna lie. Fighting move. Just gets close combat. I could just go hard Qwilfish, which I think I will do. Intimidate him down. And then potentially try and get a Bob Rush. Qwilfish is not like super needed. It's good. It's good for Samurott and whatnot. I don't think it's like the most needed. I'm pretty glad we got our Stealth Rocks up. Sorry, I'm just readjusting in my chair real quick. Pretty happy we got the Stealth Rocks up. Body Slam. Okay, that does half after the Intimidate. He was what, +1? Yeah, okay, yo, that literally is what it's supposed to do. Yeah, this is actually kind of bad. Like, this is really bad, I won't lie. Oh, he might force me into using my Valiant immediately, I think. And also, he could, yeah, I don't know how bulky he is the issue. I could live another, I think, based on what he just did. So I think I'm just gonna go for the Barb Barrage. Hope I can poison. Yeah, so we are faster, so he's not definitely, I don't think he's like Jolly Max speed. He seems like pretty bulky. Didn't get the poison, that's really unfortunate. We do live, okay. Yeah, wow, so he's doing kind of the opposite of what we did last time. Because last time I went swinging with Thundy like immediately. Also, I don't know why Valiance is grayed out. Okay, it's a little bit annoying because it makes Salazzle annoying because I lose my Aqua Jet Mount immediately. And I also don't know what to do after this is the issue. The Barbarage did surprisingly little. So something tells me he's kind of physically defensive. I mean, I'm gonna go for the other Barbarage. It is a little unfortunate that we use up Qwilfish immediately. No poison. Actually, wait. I'm being kind of stupid. I mean, I guess I'm glad I didn't get the poison, because if he's Guts, that was actually been really bad, I just realized. Now, Valiant can take a hit, so I could just go Bolt Stance in his face, hope I don't get parried. Because I think the damage that he's showcasing looks more jolly than anything. How does Serena take it? Serena takes it okay, but he has so much health still. I don't know if that's good for me. I could go Serena, U-turn, get Chip, go Sorork, right? I also completely forgot to disguise Sorork. It's not that important in this matchup, because he's not meant to be disguised, really. Do I really have to use a Valiant already? I mean, Thundy is maybe more of the win con, and Thundy looks really good. So actually, yeah, I'm gonna go Valiant immediately. You know, I have to use it immediately. It is what it is. Now, do I risk this Body Slam Para? I don't know. A good part of me wants to say yes. I'm really annoyed that I have Poison Jab on this thing now, because if I didn't have Poison Jab and I had like Liquidation instead, I would actually be in a position to potentially just counter sweep right here. Or if I had Send Headbutt, I think Send Headbutt would be better, right? I think it's more important to me to just kill this and then play around with whatever he does afterwards. He does withdraw. Wow, that's actually very interesting. Man, if I could have a hard sword stance right there. So he goes to Zapdos, yeah, okay. I mean, Valiant was never in a position to win from. I mean, if I sword stance there, actually, maybe I would be. So based on the close combat damage, he gets the static immediately. Wow, this is not going good for us as well. Yeah, no. So okay, so he brought defensive Zapdos, which I mean, fair. I can't be like completely mad about that. It's so funny because when I did the mocks, right? Both of my mock opponents brought what's it called? Offensive Zapdos, and I told both of them that I feel like defensive Zapdos is so much better in this matchup. Losing Quillfish also makes Samurott so much worse to deal with. Wow, yeah, the offensive bear just going in is actually kind of insane. Actually, he was sword stance. He just did not care if I was body press at all. Also, he is heavy duty boots. He didn't take stealth rock damage. I have to remember that. Is it worth predicting the U-turn here and just go for the Spirit Break? Like, go for the damage? It's like, being parried, I get outsped by like almost anything. Ah, fuck it. I'm going Ting Lu. I feel like I'm playing defensively. I feel like I'm too much on the backbone. I didn't expect the sword stance bear, I'm not gonna lie. That's really, really well prepped. Quillfish. Whoops, Quillfish is dead. I'm hoping he went for the Hurricane. He does. Okay, thank you. There's Jack Dilly Squab. Stone Edge is pretty overall free. He could very much go. Well, he's gonna U-turn, right? I want to EQ on the Great Tusk. Yeah, I'm gonna EQ on the Great Tusk, I think. Like, there's no way you stay in. Yeah, no, you U-turn. So EQ on the Great Tusk. Like, I'm pretty confident Great Tusk comes in here. He could also think I'm Ruinationing here. If he goes Ursaring, I'm pretty okay happy with that, I won't lie. Pumbaa. Was that the Ursaring? I think that actually is the Ursaring. No, that is the Great Tusk. Never mind. Semi-decent damage. He has leftovers on this thing. Okay. Can I tell from that what he is? Now... here is the $1,000,000 question. Do I go Zoroark? Because this is kind of what I brought Zoroark for. He could very well click Knockoff here. Knockoff is such a good neutral play. But the problem is, if he spins, I'm gonna regret the Knockoff. And I'm gonna regret not going Zoroark. I want to go Zoroark, but I don't know. I think he want to get rid of the rocks because of his Salazzle. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Like, I'm already on the back burner, so if he kills this, you know, it was GG, we had a good game. Yeah, wow, so yep, okay. So he, I think he ended up killing the last Mon on my team in, was Quillfish the last one? Oh, actually, no, I think Ting Lu was, but because Ting Lu was just in, it could disguise as Ting Lu, that's why. I wanna say I just go for Psychic here. Because Ursaring is already relatively low, if he wants to go into that. Because I don't, like, it doesn't have much, it doesn't really have spit up. I think it's like max HP, max attack kind of thing, maybe. Well, no, I don't think it was Adamant. Based on the attack, I don't think it was Adamant. No shot. Am I willing to give up my, my Zoroark by clicking Hyper Voice here? He could very well go Hisuian, what's it called? Hisuian Samurott? I want to knock off on the prediction that he switch. Because I can kill him here. He should know I can kill him. 100% he should know I can kill him. Like, Psychic kills him. Oh, do you switch? Do you switch? You switch. Tell me you switch. He does. Okay. So Samurott is like the big man. No, so he goes back to Bear. Ursaring. We get the knockoff. So we get rid of the... Also, he was a little bit healthier than I actually thought he was, so... I was just 43 to 51 if he doesn't have much spit dev investment. I feel like that's kind of where he is. I'm just gonna go for it. I have to play a little bit aggressive with this. Oh, I don't get it! You're kidding me! Oh, I didn't get it! Oh, that's so stupid. Okay. I was either low roll or he had like more investment than I thought, essentially. I guess I can go for the knockout. No, I'm going for high voice in case he wants to go for like Zapdos. I don't want to get parried. Zora can still be somewhat useful here. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to ask his spread afterwards. If that was a roll or he I think based on the damage he did to me, I think he does have a little bit of bulk. I think he probably has EV'd the Ursaring to potentially take body press from like Ting-Lu. Well, that would be physical defense. I actually don't know what his split def is. Now, question, is it worth getting damage on this? If it's not AV, this does a lot. Do I feel like I need Hisui and Zorok that much? It does spin block him. And he did see I went hard in on Great Tusk the first time. Could go Serena. I feel like Serena is pretty obvious. I'm still probably just gonna do it, I think. I feel like it's just the best play here. Like this is the situation where I'm a little sad I don't have Quillfish anymore. So he goes for the Seal Set. He misses. Wow, that's huge. Holy hell, that's huge. I U-turn because no matter what, I get a slow U-turn. And you know, if I get static power by the Zapdos, that's fine. I have Rocks up. This can be the set opportunity for Thundurus I wanted. It's early. It's very early in the game. If he stays in, that's mad. I feel like that's mad because if he sash, it's broken. I kill him with Power Whip 100%. So I don't think he stays in. I feel like U-turn always is my play here. Like I get the Zapdos could static power me again. It's not the biggest deal in Serena. It doesn't matter that much. Like it can matter in the long run if I get parried and whatnot. Really annoying. He could go hard Salazzle as well. That would be really annoying too. But at least if he goes hard Salazzle and I U-turn, I can go Ting-Lu. I could even potentially go Thundy. I feel like that's very risky because if he's choice spec Salazzle. Burp. Yeah, so he goes Zapdos. I kind of figured he would. So we U-turn. Even if he stayed in, this would have done like 50% to the we got a crit on the Zapdos. Okay. Been here. Okay, so Serena comes back to us. Is this my Thundy opportunity? I think it is. I think it is. Because what is the only thing? The only thing that remotely lives a hit is the Regidrago. So now that Ursaring is gone, Samurai is of course weak to it. Like a Rocks up. Okay with Regidrago, but I don't know how much bulk he has is the issue. And now I would have to predict his Tera. Unfortunately, that's like the really annoying part. Can Zorok kill a Zapdos here? Because if it can, I might just go Zorok. I don't think it can. Unfortunately. So what I might just do is I'll go Thundy. Because he doesn't have hazards up. Like well, even if he had the spikes up, it wouldn't matter, right? So I'll go Thundy. Because like Thundy Roar should still probably be able to take this out. If he has the ancient power, it's, you know, annoying. But I think I want to just Thunderbolt. Because no matter what, I either get a kill or I get huge damage on like the Regidrago ones to come in. So I think that's like worth it. Yeah, I really... but I don't know if I can put myself in this position again. I don't know if I can. Oh, I don't know. The problem is I don't know what his Tera type is. Like, he was ground last time. I don't expect him to be the same again. I feel like he might be poison. Can I win this if I set up and die? I don't know if I can. That's gonna be so difficult. Like, Zorok maybe can win. Banana Blood. I'm gonna regret it. Oh, he stays in as well. Jesus Christ. Okay. Ancient power, because like someone did bring ancient power against me in one of the... No, he goes for... Okay. That does an okay amount. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. We go for the agility. Yeah. I mean, I have to call the Regidrago Tera type. Just don't confuse me. Don't confuse me. Don't confuse me. Okay. I don't believe I have to Tera here at all. I don't believe I do. Yeah, so I just click Thunderbolts like 100% of the time. Like I get like if he wants a hot Regidrago, that is amazing. Be my goddamn guest. Yeah, so he's gonna go Regidrago now. I have to figure out what I'm doing. Thunderbolt kills if he stays Dragon. Grass Knot kills if he goes to ground typing. It literally could come down to this. I'm not even kidding. I could actually switch. I have enough health that I can potentially just... Because, like, his team is relatively slow. Also, Zapdos died. His team is relatively slow. Like, I would still need to get up an agility, which I cannot really do on... I can't really do that on a whole lot anymore. I think the para on Valiant is what can end up costing me this game. I won't lie. Yeah, that's Regidrago, right? Yep, Regidrago. Oh, I want to call the Tera typing so badly. So badly. I want to call the Tera typing so badly. He was ground last time. If I go by, he's ground again. How much of a macho? How much macho am I? How much macho am I? Like, I might lose if he doesn't Tera. I might, like, just lose, I think. Tera Electric, I go for Grass Knot because he goes Tera Ground. If he goes... What else would he be? Actually, Tera Grass would be awful because none of my 2 moves would do much. Actually, Thunderbolt was... Like, Thunderbolt is the correct play as long as he does not click Tera Ground. But he has to believe... Oh, what a click! Grass Knot. He goes Tera Ground. He goes Tera Ground. Okay, I'm faster, so my Tera goes up first. Oh, please. Please, for love of everything, go Tera Ground. Come on. Oh, I beg you, JV. I beg you, I beg you, I beg you, I beg you, I beg you. I beg you. If he doesn't Tera, I'm gonna cry. Just Tera. Come on, ground. Come on, ground. Come on, ground. Come on, ground. Ground, 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 ground. Come on, ground. Fire! No, that's like the worst one. No, someone did bring fire. Yeah, I would have won. That would have killed. That would have killed. That would have killed. If I clicked Thunderbolt, I just killed. No, no, I just threw. I just threw. No, I just threw. No, that's so annoying. Ah, I would have won. That would have been GG. 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 That just straight up killed. Thunderbolt straight up just kills. No, like no, not even a question. Not even a question that the Thunderbolt kills. He could very well be Tree Scarf. Oh, that's gonna haunt me. No, it was a bit. I should have just clicked Thunderbolt. There was such a big chance it was just gonna be not. I would have won. I would have won. I would have won. That would have been the game right then and there. I don't know what he is for item, because if he's Choice Scarf, I would still would have outpaced him, right? So I guess I'm going Ting Loop for like the safe bet. I don't know. I feel like Salazzle is a huge issue. I won't lie. Also, he is physical, as the mocks did like tell me that he probably would be, which is interesting. I want a hard switch to Serena predicting the front task, because I don't think you sack this, right? I could also hard switch Soror. Well, Serena is more expandable than Soror definitely is. Like 100%. Like you don't go, yeah. Even if you go Samurott, Serena is just a correct play here, right? I don't think you sack this. I don't think there's much of a reason because I don't have any other Choice Scarfers, so I have to make a play here. I have to. No, I clicked Thunderbolt. No, he didn't switch. Oh, I'm overplaying so high. I'm dead now. Yeah, I'm overplaying so high. I don't. Why? Why did you switch? Actually, do I live another 344 to 1? Well, 345 to 144. So that means Dragon Claw did. Did he Dragon Fang? Because that actually did more than was supposed to. How much does Ting Lu take? Like, is it worth for me to switch in? Do I take 2? What is Ting Lu at? He's at 344. He's at 67. Dragon Claw has a good chance to kill. Yeah, I just have to give up Serena. I'm playing so dumb and hard. Alright, I'm gonna click Rabbit's Pet, I guess? No, he D-dances. Okay. Yeah, no, he takes this chance to win then. I'm overplaying this a lot, no! Yeah, he still outspeeds me now. Now he's +1/+1/+1, right? I mean, he's giving... Well, no, I'm saying he's giving me more left though as well. Though he's also +1 though. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna click... If I click Power Whip there, I think I killed him. Jesus Christ, okay. I definitely think he has been playing a little bit, but he is getting out of it because of me. Because I'm playing like... What doo-doo ass. Okay, I know Tinglu lives this hit, which is really annoying. Like... I kind of want to... I think clicking Rest is the correct play here. Like, let him hit me, Rest, Chesto, let him hit me again, then kill, because I would be on higher health than I am now. And I don't think I get a Chesto chance anywhere else. Oh, man, I outplayed myself in this game. I outplayed myself. If I click Thunderbolt on the Regidrago, it just dies. Fuck! I hate myself so much! I think this game is like it's very... With Valiant being parried, this game is very close to being unwinnable. Yeah, EQ. He's gonna do some damage to me here, but I get out with more health than I had before, so that's why I did it. I just can't believe he was willing to give this up. Yeah, he does over half. Holy hell. So, Drago dies. I still need this around to deal with... I need this around to deal with Salazzle, I think. Yeah. I need Valiant to deal with Samurott, I think. Right? I don't think Samurott has taken any hits. What's your step? That is the Samurott. It has only taken rocks damage, yeah. How much does Sorok do to it? 62 to 74. And rocks is what, 12, so it's taking about 25% damage, so it is at 75. So if I can force the thing out to... I mean, I'm going Valiant. Like, this is like the one thing Valiant can actually maybe do something with too. And Valiant, yeah, I mean, Razor Water Move is gonna... Yeah, Water Move is gonna hurt, actually, never mind then. Yeah, Razor Shield just yoink. Just like, nyonk. Yeah, there's not much I can do. I actually think this just beats me, if I'm being honest. If this is Choice Scarf, it just wins here, I think. But not thing, it 100% just wins. Did Tinglu actually take that hit? If he did, then maybe I should have stayed in. Tinglu is at 246. Yeah, no, I hit that's below. Yeah, that's below. So I just have to go Sorok. All Hyper Voice is enough. So if he has like any sort of bulky investment, he lives this hit, like no question. Plus if he's Choice Scarf, he just wins. Yeah, so he is Choice Scarf, I kind of figured. I outplayed myself! I outplayed myself! I outplayed myself! I outplayed myself! I would have won! Thundy Double Dance would have straight up won! That really annoys me. Thundy would have just won. I don't understand why he terrored, like at all. Do not understand why he terrored. That didn't make sense, like at all. Yeah, so we take a loss. Yeah, the crit didn't matter. The crit didn't matter. We take a loss. The annoying part is I lost to myself. This is the exact same that happened in the BBRD League. I was in a winning position. I expect my opponent to do something and they don't do it. I don't understand why he Terra-fired there. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like staying Terra Dragon is just a better option. Like, I guess he was afraid I was gonna be Terra Fairy, probably. I should have just clicked Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt just wins. Thunderbolt just wins. Okay. As always, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment with all the bell, and subscribe to the channel for future videos. I'm sorry I ended up losing. I tried to like kind of play a little aggressively, try to predict a little bit. Ended up biting me twice. It bit me with Thundy and it bit me with Serena because he was willing to sack. I don't understand why he was willing to sack the Regidrago. But then again, I guess he never actually gets the chance to set up again. Yeah, I should have thought about that a little bit more. I played this way too hectic. Yep, I'm out. Peace, you two.